Hi guys, it's me. This is a little earlier than I wanted to start my YouTube channel, but I wanted to get a message out before the Stuck With You contest entry winners were announced. I assume it's going to be tomorrow or next week, but I really wanted to get this message out. So here's a quick little credit, and then I'll be right back to talk about it. So sorry, I'm looking a little disheveled today. It's a cleaning / finally painting the front door day. So I have paint on my hands, hardly any makeup on because what's the point? There's going to be paint all over my face anyway. But what I wanted to talk about was kind of episode creator contests in general. Hundreds of people enter these contests, hundreds. I've entered 4 creator contests myself. And I entered one contest, which was an episode Axiom contest, kind of for fun, years ago. I won that contest. I have not once ever made the shelf for an episode creator contest, and I've still done 4. Almost all of which were, 2 of which have been completed. One was a Spotlight contest, right when they came out with the Spotlight feature, which was also when Limelight came out, and that was the Spotlight version of Whirlwind. One was First Love, which was part of the Missed Connections contest. Arlo, which was part of the Reveal contest, which is one of my favorites. And obviously I entered the Stuck With You contest with Spaced. So I know people get really discouraged when they don't make the shelf for these contests because you put so much time and effort into it. You work really hard. You do the promotions. You get as many reads as you can. You share it like crazy, and you hope other people share it like crazy. And then when people don't win, they get so discouraged that they don't even continue the stories. And it's so sad because there are so many great stories out there that have been discontinued just because they didn't win a contest. Whenever I write these stories for contests, I absolutely never expect to win. I don't expect to make the shelves. I do it because some stupid idea pops into my head and I have to write it. And that's it. I had the idea for Arlo as soon as the Reveal contest came out. The idea popped into my head to do a dystopian version of Alice in Wonderland. And that was it. And it was there. I couldn't not write it because I had to get this idea down. I love that story. Didn't make the shelf. Other stories that were amazing did make the shelf. And was a little disappointing? Sure. I put loads of effort into it. It was a story that was totally different than my other stories, still is. And it ended up making an editor's shelf, a couple months ago. So it's not, it's okay to be disappointed and be upset that your hard work wasn't rewarded. But, hundreds of people enter these contests. Your chances of actually winning are really low. And I'm not saying that to be discouraging. I'm doing it to set your expectations. You should be writing these stories because you love writing. You love working on the episode platform. You love directing. You love creating these worlds for people to get lost in. Did I want to enter this Stuck With You contest? Hell no, I did not. I have 3 stories on the go. I don't have time for that nonsense, but the idea popped in my head. It is stupid and ridiculous. I think it's a bit funny. The story is really fun to do. Honestly, it's a bit of a break for me. And I love the story. Do I think it'll win? No, I don't. But I have fun writing it, and I have people that have read it that like it. So hopefully, it's not going to be some really deep, heartbreaking story. It's supposed to be a stupid sci-fi rom-com that people can just, chill out, relax, read, get lost for 20 minutes in a couple chapters, and that's it. And I really don't want people to, you enter these contests and obviously you have a little, you should have a little bit of hope that you're going to win. You try hard and you work hard. But, you shouldn't completely give up on these stories if you don't win. Because there are some really great stories that have been cut short because they didn't win, and people were just so disappointed that they just didn't want to do it anymore. And that's so disappointing because there are such great ideas out there, and these contests bring around really, really great stories and introduce you to new people. And, you know, I made loads of friends during the reveal contest, and it was great. And I really just want to put this out so people don't get discouraged. You keep writing, keep having fun writing. If it stops being fun, stop doing it. This should be something that is fun for you. I make no money on episode, none. I probably never will. I have 12 stories on the platform and I only have 300,000 reads. I am not a big author. The stuff I write is niche. I know that. It's fine. It's what I like to write. I have a fairly small audience, which is also fine because I have a great audience. I have people that, you know, I assume if you're following me, you actually like my stories. So that's what I want. I don't want a huge following of random people saying, when are you updating, blah, blah, blah. I want people who are like, you know what? I get that you have a family. I get that you have work. You do other things. It's cool. When you get to it, do it. I want you to do the best that you can with the time that you have. And that's something that I think everyone needs to learn when they're working with the episode. I mean, some people do get paid for it, and that's awesome. But most of us don't, honestly. Just most people just don't get paid by episode. And I think, you know, these creator contests are great for getting people into it and coming up with new ideas and things like that. And it's awesome. But really, please, please, please don't be discouraged if you don't win. Just have fun and be yourself. Write what you know, write what you like, and keep going, even if you don't win. Good luck to everyone who entered the contest. I can't wait to see who won. I didn't actually read tons of stories. I just did mostly read for reads this time. But there was some great stuff out there. So good luck to everyone. And hopefully I'll see you real soon when all the tutorials and tips and everything else come out in a couple of weeks. But for now, have a great day, and hopefully I'll see you soon. Thanks. Bye.